Egypt with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. Throw in. Oh no, this does not look good. Belletti. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Early ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Nicely worked. He's onside. Real chance! Fernando Torres. And here's Ribéry. Now it's Ribéry.
That's just playing it safe and simple. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Punched away. Talisca can get it clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made...
Foden! There it is! And just like that, he's into double figures now. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well timed, excellent interception. A searching ball that into space.
Egypt really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Oh, that's fabulous. And through to the goalkeeper. Fiddles it through. Always onto this. He's got to be in here. Pulls it back. That's really well manoeuvred. Thuram. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. Adams spots it and intercepts.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's hoisted clear. Chelsea looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played into space out wide. That is a brilliant interception. He's had a hit! Vinicius Junior. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
This is the time you need that pace. Might want to be careful there.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Gavi. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, played right into his path. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Good read, needed to be. And the whistle goes for half-time. To the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Chelsea lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a good... And the shot! No mistake! Egypt are level. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Barreiro. Fernando Torres. Now Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Always going over the top.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Belletti. What a throw in. Belletti. That is good strength. Well, there's the clearance. Foden. And that could set him on his way. Goes in for the header! Goal! Egypt! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Egypt get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And he's there to belt it away. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Drogba. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just eases him off the ball. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Frank Lampard. Number 4,
The most accurate pass.
Thuram. Number 21, Didier Drogba.
Gavi! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Egypt go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gently done. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Gavi. Can he get onto this? But it is clear to see that he is... Oh no, what has happened here? And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Osimhen. He might be in here! Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Dembele. Alvarez. Ruben Neves. And that's been won straight back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. And it's Belletti. Gavi. Could move up a gear here. He's played him through. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, they could be caught out. Great hit! And it's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Upamecano clears it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
5 minutes has been indicated.
Some good work on the right flank here. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Haaland. And that is a little undercooked. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
For the benefit of anybody who has found themselves.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Please look at the screen.
What the fucking thing? I need coin, I need coin, I need to buy coach, I need coin. Ah, man. Ah, God. hate when a player will play like one useless player inside the game. This Oxygen is just playing like foolish.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special. Often played ahead of more established pros, allowing him to break so many records already.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Masuaku kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. And he'll shoot here! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And smartly reclaimed.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Lampard. Thuram. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ribéry. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Foden. Lampard. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Koundé. Chance to finish. First quarter of an hour gone. And no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. Khan can pick that up. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lampard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Great work on the overlap. He's picked his way through and reclaimed it in a trice. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Chelsea present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Ribéry. Now it's Foden. Ribéry. Ribéry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Musiala. Foden. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cleared away. And that has put paid to that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's had a hit! Al Nassr look happy to sit back for the moment. Shot a goal! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Foden has it in a wide position. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that was very necessary. And here's Mbappe. Thuram. And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ribéry. And it's Drogba. Played back in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Nicely weighted ball. Out of play for a throw. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Drogba. He's gone forward. Fiddles it through. That is good alertness. Drogba. Lewis. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution.
So once again, we're underway. And he's picked out the run. Masuaku. Chelsea come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certain...
Osimhen gets through on his own. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Got a shot away! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Great ball if he can get there. A real chance if he can get through. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foden. Almost an hour gone. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
It's their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away. Van Dijk. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Osimhen had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Osimhen. He's played him through. Haaland! Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Foden carries the ball down the right.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Foden! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gvardiol.
That's good play from him. Al Nassr are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep...
Osimhen! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Shifted upfield. That's headed upfield. That's good vision. Osimhen has it out wide and in space. Bastoni gets it away. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Mainoo most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
That's gone for a throw-in.
There's a ball.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Who cares? Let's go. Yeah.
It'll be a throw-in.
Let's go.
That's been cut out, well played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Nassr
Great hit! And yes, it's
Go,
there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Osimhen really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Julie!
Julie made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's through here. And the finish! And with that, the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Osimhen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is...
Don't let out that before you. I need 500 coins. I want to buy new watch. So that my team will be upgrade. Let's see if we can get attack group. Oh, B, AK Casillas, attacking group, AK Casillas. Yeah, let's see who. Wow! Fabian Cannavaro. Oh, wow. See beast. Look at these players, bro. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. Go to Cannavaro, let's check. Off spinning. Oh. Let's go. Gimme. Konami abeg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Who's coming? Should go in the air. Go in the air. Oh, I need go in the air now. Konami don't fuck me up. Stop crush, I'll make a good striker. Come on, stop crush, come on. Sokovic, I was thinking it's tough coach. Wow. You don't get speed, bro. AMF. I will give an boost agility. To get speed by force. Yeah. Let's go and grade. We need to give some speed to am go see for free that booster. Get more free booster. Shooting. But me, I don't care for shooting. Agility. This minute too. coach. Any coach should balance this team. You understand? I have 250. Let me go and fight for more coin, bro. I have 250. I need more coin. Yeah, let's go for this challenge. Correct points is we only 9 points to promote promotion 5. Let's do the promotion. This I go one on, I go salon, I go one on, I go salon, AG. For the first day I met this guy, I was just in love. Who is that one going to try me? This is Ifball S Boss. Please kindly give me a follow. Follow me. I know be I like you. Olike kamokula mukalani. Let's go. Zo. Do we supposed to use Drogba to start match?
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And we're underway. Chelsea cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all.
Let's go, yeah.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Menu, Ruben Neves gets across to intercept that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
But inscrit après 7 minutes de jeu par le
That
numéro
looks
4.
like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Good ball over the top. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Doué. He's had it taken off him. Cleared away and claimed it back swiftly. And no, that was never going to make it. Chips it through. And they've got rid. And he's let fly. Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Let's go.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Talisca showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That has not gone well. Oh, super find. He can get that clear. And here's the chance to counter. Ooh, perfectly measured that.
Again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. That is good strength. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
And Messi! He has done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Après 26 minutes de jeu, le numéro 11, Messi.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot. That's another chance. In for pieces. There's a goal. And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Let's go. Almiron.
Oh, what a mistake! And the finish! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure.
Oh, what has happened? Great hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Yamal gets into some space. He's got away. Corner. Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he thumps it clear. Doué. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Again.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. He's got the shot away! And it's in! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Dink through. Now it's Thuram. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good alertness.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Just eases him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Je vous rappelle qu'il est strictement interdit de fumer en dehors des zones prévues à cet effet. Merci de
Here we
votre
go again then.
Attention, changement.
Osimhen, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Haaland. Oh, they're looking... Haaland!
Allah.
It's a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Good effort from distance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ruben Neves producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's had it nicked away. And he's heaved it away. Barella. Can he get it through? Great chance! And he hits the net! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Decent hit! It's in!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
71
And he's
898.
done it again! He's got his second! We have got ourselves a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Crossed in again. Doué was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. And he's managed to get free.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That has been cut short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, a delicate chip through. Floated through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There could be trouble here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Van Dijk. He's away! And Messi! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
And it's Messi. Doué hits one! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This has become one superb game of football.
Paris Saint-Germain surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser.
There's the hit! It's a loose ball. This time, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great ball if he can get there. That's really well cleared.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's... And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Tries a header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Neymar will play through for the wide man. He has found the way through. It's a mighty effort! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the pass is intercepted. 4 extra minutes added on. Haaland.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Messi plays it short. And he's taking no chances there. And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ah, on this go play me. What is this up? I will play 5-5. It's not clear now, bro. Nonsense, bro. That division. Make I end. I made it in onto